On this Newshour edition that is coming to you live from our studios in New Delhi, to my right, I have the BJP and the pro-BJP side represented this evening by Sambit, Patra, R. Rajagopalan and Vaibhav Aggarwal. This is the BJP plus pro-BJP side. Let's get them on one shot, please. On the other side tonight is the anti-BJP, anti-Lalit Modi side, by which I presume that this side is for Lalit Modi.
Pro-democracy.
They call themselves the pro-democracy side to my left, which is Madhu, Goud, Yaskhi of the Congress, Ritabrata, Banerjee of the CPIM, Raghav, Chadha of the Aam Aadmi Party and Ajoy, Bose. So it's pro-democracy versus pro-Lalit Modi, is it?
No.
That's
We are just the BJP. Please don't associate us with Lalit Modi.
But you are saving those who Lalit Modi was saving.
I will come to it.
I have with me a report, for example, today.
No, they are with the Modi.
No, I have with me the BCCI Arun Jaitley panel. I'm sure you won't contradict Arun Jaitley, which had indicted Lalit Modi for favoring Adani.
Yes.
So Lalit Modi favors Adani. Vasundhara Raje favors Lalit Modi. Lalit Modi favors Adani allegedly. Allegedly, disciplinary report committee. There are two companies mentioned here, Adani and Videocon, which have been mentioned.
When was the year?
This is 2010.
2010 and now it is 2015. And today, the General Secretary of Congress comes out and tweets that why was Adani being protected all this while? Who was protecting Adani all this while?
No, that's not the point. The point is don't you see the circle completing out here? We'll get the views from a disciplinary report of the BCCI submitted to the BCCI by Arun Jaitley, found Lalit Modi guilty of having indulged in bid rigging by favoring two specific parties, one of them which is seen to be fairly close to your government. This is not an accusation, it is an observation.
Absolutely.
And why should it not be taken seriously in the context of what's going on?
Arnab,
response from this side, please. Response from this side, please. No, 1 second. Response. Response from this side.
Arnab, it's been well known. Anybody who's been following cricket and politics, everybody knew that at that point there was no question that Adani was the most favored. And the QED, the link which you are drawing today,
I'm making an observation to which I got no answer.
No, absolutely. All I'm trying to say is that this is not something which is a surprise. This is enshrined in a document which has been not by the opposition but by Arun Jaitley, your finance minister.
Are you going to contradict?
I mean, you can't contradict.
Are you going to contradict Arun Jaitley?
Stand by the fact that we were the government who broke on Lalit Modi. We were the people who broke on Lalit Modi, and we are the ones who are going to drag him and bring to this country now. My question.
No, 1 second. I need to say Raghav Chadha. One at a time. Raghav Chadha. This is becoming bigger. Raghav.
No. I have a document. I want to make an exposure today.
What he wants to make an exposure.
An exposure today on the Times Now show. This is the judgment, 28 August 2014, Lalit Modi versus the Union of India. Page 44, 31 paragraph. Now, what does the judges observe?
You did
just a second.
Let me expose.
This is a judgment.
You've been exposed.
Okay, don't speak over each other.
Arnab, I want to make this exposure.
Okay, but make it quickly.
Quickly.
You don't make it interminable.
Quickly. The judges say, we find that on the basis of material evidence on record, a complaint was filed on section... A complaint was filed under section 16(3) of FEMA, which was registered on 16 September 2010 and followed by a show cause notice on 28 September 2010. Now the exposure. The matter has not progressed beyond that stage. In fact, nothing has been brought to our notice to indicate that the adjudicating authority has formed an opinion that an inquiry should be held or that an inquiry has been held. The question is, who was in 2010? Who was the 8th September?
Gentlemen, I'm making a rule here tonight. This show, no, 1 second. You will not speak over me. No, 1 second. You will not speak over me. Wait a minute. 1 second. First of all, I make a request.
Yes.
I am saying tonight, it's a Friday evening. We'll debate for as long as you want.
Yes.
Everybody doesn't speak together. And when I intervene, please let me come in. My counter question to that very same issue is that we'll have a response from this side. Counter question from this side is, pull out the paper.
Yes, here is the paper.
Okay, now read, 1 second,
yes.
Relax, Sambit. Tell me where in this paper is it written that the FEMA allegations against Lalit Modi are dropped?
or the prevention of money laundering.
No, show it now. No, what do you show? Because you are behaving like Lalit Modi's advocate on national television, which I think is a disgraceful thing for a BJP.
We want Lalit Modi back in India.
Wait a minute.
What does the judge say? The matter has not progressed beyond that stage.
Sir,
why, Mr. Madhu?
Are you a BJP spokesperson or a Lalit Modi spokesperson?
This is BJP.
Are you a Lalit Modi
This is Justice
Exactly.
B.D. Ahmed, sir.
He is the whole party.
This is Justice B.D. Ahmed, sir. This is Justice B.D. Ahmed. He is neither BJP nor the Congress.
I have one question.
The justice is questioning the Congress government. The Union of Justice is questioning the Union of India as to why the Union of India decided not to progress.
Sambit, I have one question.
Let me answer to this.
I have one question.
Why the Congress did not do anything? This is the question.
One sec, stop please. I said don't speak over each other. I'm asking a second time. Viewers, please note. I am asking the BJP spokesperson, who unfortunately appears to be more a Lalit Modi spokesperson.
I want Lalit Modi back in this country.
One second. I am asking him a second time. I am asking him a second time.
I take objection to this when you say I'm a lawyer of Lalit Modi. We want Lalit Modi back in this country and pride which with this government.
What stopping you? What stopping you?
9:15 p.m. Now we have
9:15 p.m. I have shown the papers. I have shown the papers where the Congress is exposed today. The Congress is exposed.
Now this side will be quiet. This side will be quiet.
Let me answer to him.
One at a time. You'll all get your turn.
Let me quickly answer to him.
Quickly. Look at him and answer.
Instead of accepting that you've been exposed last 5 days,
Answer
right
this,
from your
Mr.
file.
No,
Please hold on. Please hold on. You got into the government in May 2014. You are quoting in a judgment of August. Wait a minute, Rajagopalan.
Why did you not
wait a minute. Your judgment is August 2014.
Why did the Gandhi
hold on a second.
see to it that it was
Mr.
not
Sambit, don't divert it. Don't divert it. Don't divert it.
Sambit, stop. Sambit, stop. Please stop. He listened to you. You must stop. One second.
I listened to him.
I am answering to you. I am also a lawyer, Mr. Sambit. You also may be a lawyer.
And that's why you should respect the judgment.
No, he's a doctor, not a lawyer. Yeah.
You are in the government since May 2014. You are quoting in a judgment of August 2014.
Yes.
What is stopping? The whole world is under your authority. Your Prime Minister taken a moral ground on the corruption.
No,
wait a minute.
Mr. Sambit, stop.
Neither the judge dropped the charges against him. All they did it. Read the operating part. They restored the passport. Wait a minute.
1 minute. Just a minute.
Come on. This is your strategy.
Don't heckle him.
You allege and attack.
No, you stop.
You allege and attack and obstruct.
We will come back to you. But
Mr. Goswami, my simple question to which
my simple answer to you.
For 4 years, why they were quiet?
You let him.
Yes, but he's not answering.
Mr. Patra, if your argument were a boat,
yes,
you are about to capsize. So just wait a little while. I am the iceberg, and I will strike your boat in a few minutes. You're walking towards me. No, Mr. Patra, stop. Let him complete his point. You will not stop them. Yeah, go ahead.
This is, you're quoting in a judgment of August 2014 where you are in power.
Yeah.
What is stopping you to go for an appeal? What is stopping you to start investigation or bring him back?
Do you know wait
a minute. Your culpability.
Mr. Madhu God, the judgment was reserved during the UPA period.
May I please
It was only delivered during
no.
Mr. Madhu God, you are a lawyer. You should know facts right. I'm a doctor, but I'm teaching you that.
Your Attorney General is in counsel for him.
Can we move down the line now?
The judgment was reserved during your tenure.
Are you taking a brief? Are you taking a brief from Lalit Modi? Are you supporting a fugitive?
Lalit Modi?
Are you taking a brief from Lalit Modi? Are you supporting Lalit Modi like Sushma Swaraj's daughter? Are you protecting him?
I have an observation. Now, 3, 2, 1, stop. I have an observation now. Viewers are noticing tonight that the BJP spokesperson has been reduced to being a spokesperson for an international fugitive and absconder, which is an unfortunate position. Which is an unfortunate.
I have a question.
Raghav Chadha is asking a counter.
I'm asking why Lalit Modi was not dragged back.
Ask the Prime Minister.
Now let me
ask your Finance Minister.
3, 2, 1.
Who was heading the Union of India in 2000? Who was heading the Union of India? Who was heading the Union of India?
He was not brought in.
Who was heading Union of India
Let the Prime Minister Modi come out of Lalita.
4 years they slept.
Please. Let Prime Minister Modi come out of Lalita.
It's not your
Ask your Prime Minister, your Foreign Minister.
Okay, by the way, one second, gentlemen, one second. Vaibhav, wait.
No, let me.
Wait a minute, please. A counter is coming tonight to what the Congress party says is the only posture that the BJP has, which is now being colloquially described as Lalitasana. 2 days before International Yoga Day, this is now proving to be a mega embarrassment for the government. Why they are bringing this embarrassment on themselves? They must have a stronger reason than the ones which we have detected. Raghav is throwing a counter question to the other side. He'll answer the question briefly. You will give the other chances. Now, by the way, Mr. May I please before that?
Yeah, please.
You know something, Mr. Sambit Patra? That judgment you are holding, I know it by heart.
It's good. Everyone
now, I want you to pick up the last the last paragraph of the judgment.
Yes, I'll do that. Please.
No, this is now self-repeating. Viewers, remember this. Viewers, remember this. I am asking Sambit Patra to read the last paragraph of the judgment.
Exactly.
In precise, I want him to read out point number 49.
No, read out. You can read it out.
No. Why? You were quoting. No, should he not?
You have the copy.
You have the copy with you. Be the one with the bragging rights on that.
Please.
Point number 49, last paragraph of the judgment. Viewers, this is delightful.
For the benefit of the country. Please read it.
Please read it.
For all these reasons, we set aside the impugned judgment dated 16/1/2013. And consequently, the orders dated 11 and
Sir, can you read from the state
passed
sentence?
by respondent number 2 and 3. As a result, the revocation of the appellant's passport is set aside and the passport stands restored.
No, one second. What is the sentence you are not reading?
No, I have not. I've read all the sentences.
We make it clear. Read the statement which says we make point number 49.
We made it clear.
Now.
We made it clear
One second. Go slow. You will not rush through this.
No.
You will not rush through this. You will have to read it properly for me. Point number 49 on national television. The BJP spokesperson will destroy his own argument.
We have not expressed any opinion with regard to alleged FEMA violation on part of the appellant, which are being examined separately by the FEMA. This is the question. Despite the fact that FEMA was
you have exposed yourself.
No.
Today you have exposed yourself.
No one is
I know my name. Now listen to me. You guys say the Bharatiya Janata Party says that.
Why?
Who was responsible for carrying on FEMA? Please don't do this bubble at that time. You expose yourself. Can someone you are vilifying?
Mr. One second. Mr. Sambit Patra. Dr. Sambit Patra. I'll now respond to your predicament. Just listen to me for a minute. You are a doctor?
Yes.
You are a gastrointestinal surgeon?
I am a surgeon, yes.
Gastrointestinal surgeon?
Yes.
Huh? So, you know what you are doing right now by stopping at the last paragraph and refusing to read in the first part.
Who is saying I'm refusing?
That you know the person is a problem in the intestine and you stop at the esophagus. Now listen to me. Point being tonight.
Mr. Goswami, this point needs to be made clear.
The point being made tonight.
Because people have been caught on the wrong foot today. You cannot know. Because people have been caught on the wrong foot today and the debate has been demolished.
Mr. Raghav Chadha, on a very serious note, the point being taken, and listen to me, the point is, when Sushma Swaraj was helping Lalit Modi, he was not in the clear even if his passport was revoked. You've just read it out.
Absolutely.
Even assuming.
My question is, why was he not being investigated?
Just a minute. My next point.
Why was he not being investigated?
Stop, sir. Even assuming he had been given a clean chit, which he had not, Sushma's help preceded the Delhi High Court judgment.
It does not
Absolutely, it does. Before the judgment was announced, she went ahead.
No, Raghav.
I'll answer you.
First of all, Sambit, let me now do not be Raghav, please let me speak. Sambit, first of all, let me first thank you for gracing this occasion with your auspicious presence. For all these days, we were missing a BJP spokesperson.
No, why?
The studio.
Day before yesterday, we were together.
No, you were. Nobody was defending Vasundhara Raje. Nobody was defending Sushma Swaraj. Finally, you guys have come out. Official spokesperson. Official spokesperson.
Are living in
now listen to this. Whenever a division bench of the High Court comes out with such a judgment in favor of a person who's been charged with FEMA violations, Prevention of Money Laundering Act violations, Income Tax Act violations, Companies Act violations, charged with IPL fixing, match fixing, sports fixing, black money, and every serious economic offense that you can commit in India, then invariably you go to a higher court and you appeal, you challenge this decision. Number one. Number two, your government did not do it. There was only, listen to me, there was only a 90-day legislation, there was only a 90-day period to appeal the judgment. You have expired that 90-day period. Now you will have to go to the court and condone the delay. That's a different matter. Number two, it is a well-known secret. Mr. Goswami, I will not let you speak. I will not let you speak if you do verbal heckling. I will not let you speak. Stop this. Please, Sambit. We will show some courtesy.
You must show courtesy.
We will go to the
This is ridiculous.
This side demands.
If you want, we will leave the debate.
Sambit Patra,
no, we will leave the debate. We will walk out of the show.
No, Sambit, don't interrupt.
Let me speak, Sambit.
Sambit, don't interrupt. I'm 1 second. Gentlemen, what's he want? This is a fantastic debate. We are on wonderful points of argument.
Arnab, for 4 years you did not investigate Mr. Lalit Modi and two finance ministers were there, Pranab Mukherjee and P. Chidambaram.
I'll tell you.
I let it go. Now they are coming on
Okay, Mr. Rajagopalan. Mr. Rajagopalan. No, what's it? Mr. Rajagopalan.
The finance minister.
Mr. Rajagopalan.
Tells upon P.
Mr. Rajagopalan.
Pranab Mukherjee.
Mr. Rajagopalan.
Mr. Rajagopalan, your love for the BJP has colored your vision. Your love for the BJP has colored your vision.
What is the news?
Can't you see that the government is serving a fugitive from law, escape from the clutches of the Indian law?
Who left it like that?
Are you so blind? Are you so blindly in love with the Bharatiya Janata Party?
Who left it like that?
Please be objective.
Who left
Please
it
be
like
objective
that?
today.
Why enforcement
Listen to
directorate
this.
did not go
Mr.
through
Goswami,
that?
everybody knows
Why enforcement
that
directorate did not go through that?
Vasundhara Raje amended.
Just don't speak over each other.
Vasundhara Raje amended the sports legislation of Rajasthan to make sure that Lalit Modi becomes the chairperson of the Rajasthan Cricket Association. That's point number two. Point number two. Everybody knows how Mr. Lalit Modi, rigged the bidding process in order to favor these two companies.
Exactly, but why did not Mr. Chidambaram act against him? That is the question. Everybody knew it, but despite knowing everything, why was no action taken against him?
And the most valid point is,
hold on, my friend, hold on.
If you go on a monologue,
don't speak over each other.
Are you the advocate of Lalit Modi? Are you the advocate? Forget Madhu Gaud is sitting. Are you the advocate of Lalit Modi? Will you defend FEMA violations on the show? Will Sambit Patra today defend FEMA violations on the show? Will Sambit Patra today defend Hawala on the show? Will you defend money laundering on the show? Will you defend prevention of money laundering violations on the show?
Mr. Madhu Gaud,
this is ridiculous.
Arnab.
Why was Chidambaram not investigating?
My friends.
What did Chidambaram get out of this?
My friends.
No, 1 second. 1 second. I want to ask you, Sambit Patra, did Lalit Modi appear before the investigating officer? The person you are advocating for, you would be a very fantastic Supreme Court advocate in the courtroom defending Lalit Modi. You answer one question.
Read paragraph.
No, sir, please.
45.
Did Lalit Modi appear? 1 second.
Paragraph 45, please, for the people.
Did Lalit Modi appear before the investigating officer?
Please read paragraph 45.
Did Lalit Modi appear before the investigating officer?
Please read paragraph 45. What the court says. The court says that there is a court says that there is an option of video conference.
Why is the Prime Minister silent?
Not even choose.
Why is the Prime Minister silent?
Exactly.
The Prime Minister tweets at the drop of a hat. Why is he silent today? He has all the time of the world.
Mr. Madhu,
why is he silent? Because it happened with the tacit approval of the Prime Minister. It happened with the tacit approval of the Prime Minister. That is why he is silent.
What do you mean tacit approval?
Today is Rahul Gandhi's birthday. I spare him. I spare Rahul Gandhi and I go to Chidambaram. Mr. Chidambaram, why did you not go for a video conferencing as Justice B.D. Ahmed asks? Though that option was open, what did you get? Did you get?
I have a simple point. I have a simple point. Now, Sambit, please. Just 1 minute, please. Question which comes from a viewer tonight to you, and I would like Ritabrata to come in after that. You see, please remember. Sambit Patra, suppose Dawood Ibrahim calls you, right? And he says, Mr. Patra, I am in trouble. I feel that I have some humanitarian issues. You need to help me in. And all my cases against me, my terrorism cases and all are there. Given my humanitarian situation, will you please come on Newshour and make a case for why I should be helped through video conference?
Can I ask
the logic of your government and the, if I may say so, hyper ridiculous argument you are putting tonight, you should be...
Please don't call a court's judgment as ridiculous, please.
It is your argument that he is...
No, I am questioning your argument.
Questions have been asked by justice.
I am saying tonight...
from paragraph...
Mr. Sambit Patra, the milk of human kindness... One second. The milk of human kindness...
Mr. You are a lawyer, sir. Please go to the judgment. The judge is asking the Union of India, why did you not exercise your right of video conferencing him?
Sir.
Why did you not investigate the case, sir?
Forget the judgment. Why is the Prime Minister not speaking? Why is the Prime Minister not speaking? The Prime Minister should come out and make a statement.
Okay.
When does he stand up?
Raghav.
If senior colleagues of his cabinet are hand in glove,
Mr. Raghav, I'll take 20 seconds. I'll take 20 seconds. Just please, Sambit, now I need silence. You know, when I'm making a strong point, I need your focus.
Yes.
It'll take me 20 seconds to blow your argument to smithereens. And watch it. Tell me tonight. You are saying that video conference. If I know, and I know this judgment very well, this judgment, once has been delivered on 27th of August 2014.
Yes.
Am I correct? Am I correct?
The judgment was...
Okay, so here's one thing. If the judge said video conference, why haven't you done video conference for the last 1 year?
No, do you know?
No. If the judge has said video conference, I complete my point now. If the judge has said video conference, is the government hand in glove? Is the government hand in glove with Lalit Modi?
Mr. Madhu is
are you saying that it
Arnab to have your
are you saying that it
they do personal video conferences?
Just a minute.
Mr. Goswami,
this is a government. 1 minute. Viewers, remember, this is a government that says Digital India. Yeah. I am sure we have the bandwidth. If you want right now, from your phone to my phone, from your phone or my phone, listen, Mr. Patra, you have a phone. Show me your phone. Show me your phone. You have a good bandwidth on your phone.
I don't have to show phone.
Let's Skype Lalit Modi right now.
There's a 63% increase in the broadband users in past 1 year.
Why didn't you do video conference with Lalit Modi for 1 year?
I hope you have gone through the
Why didn't you do video conference with Lalit Modi for 1 year?
I hope you have gone through.
Why were you sitting on the case for 1 year?
We will bring him.
When will you bring him? Why? What do you mean bring him? What do you mean bring him? What were you doing then?
We will bring him. We will bring him.
Okay, Ritabrata.
Specifically 2-3 things.
Ritabrata. And by the way, how can you? I also want to understand this logic. By the way, how do you investigate a criminal through video conference?
I don't say this.
No. What
says this?
Should the investigating officer? Should the investigating officer? One second.
I'll read it out for you.
Listen, what is going on?
Please don't ridicule justices.
Sir, you are
don't ridicule.
Mr. Patra, you are taking. Mr. Patra, you are taking.
We must say at this juncture that though the FEMA does not need custodial interrogation and therefore a request for alternative mode of examination under video conferencing was certainly asked for.
What consideration for?
Why the government did not pick up this? This is what justice asked.
Are you Sambit Patra or Mehboob Abdi? Who are you? Are you Sambit Patra? Are you Congress or Aam Aadmi Party? Who are you? You are better than Mehboob. Lalit should hire. Lalit Modi should hire you. Sambit will are much better than Mehboob. Congress or Aam Aadmi Party? Then announce the logical alliance Congress and Aam Aadmi Party on Arnab's show today. Okay, but it will be worth it.
I am okay. One second. Silence, gentlemen. This is one of the best debates we've had on Lalitgate. I only make one request. The content of the debate is fantastic. No, one second, please indulge me for a minute. All I'm saying is you're all making such compelling cases, and in the case of Sambit Patra, you see, you must understand that it is very difficult for Sambit to argue with such forced conviction when the conviction does not exist. So my sympathies are with Sambit tonight. My sympathies are with Sambit.
It is Justice B.D. Ahmed and Honorable Justice Vibhu Bakru speaking. I'm using their words.
Madhu, I listen to you.
CPM is asking. Okay, Madhu.
Come on.
Please listen to half a minute. Is that judgment is a final?
No, it's not been challenged.
Judgment is final. Till it goes to God's hand.
Is an High Court judgment is final? Is there an appeal?
What is happening?
There or not?
You know how the appeal will come?
No, stop it. Just answer that. Just answer.
The ED completes its investigation as per the previous judgment.
Where is the ED
answer?
Because now,
Is that
15
where is the status of the ED investigation?
More interesting point here.
Government,
Let me.
the previous government.
And you think it's a coincidence that all of this is going to help one man who's close to one corporate which is close to your government?
My quick question.
Okay, what's
back? They only coined a name. They did not do anything.
On the Congress charge of Lalitasana. Lalitasana today, we now get Ritabrata to ask the next question along with Ajay after Ritabrata.
The Congress only does Natamastakasana in front of 10 Janpat.
I don't know. What is that?
Natamastakasana.
For the last 1 year, this accountability and transparency, these are the two words most heard in India. The Prime Minister, your government is saying. First of all, we are unable to understand why is the Prime Minister silent.
That's true. Why is the Prime Minister silent?
Please.
Why is
Now,
the Prime
I have
Minister
a simple question that what has happened, I don't want to go into what has happened in Congress period. People have voted you in a huge way, you came to power. Now, why are you not ordering a high-level inquiry by a special investigation team under the supervision of the Supreme Court? What is stopping you? No. What is stopping
let him come. Sambit, let him come.
Let him come.
And so this probity of the government is under a big question mark.
Yeah.
Answer. The
Prime Minister needs to question,
yes.
please.
And I will supplement that.
Raghav,
Sambit, I will give you.
Raghav.
Supplement that.
No, you are allowed. Sambit, I'm moderating. Are you the anchor? Please hold on one second.
There was a saying in Delhi that if there was more rainfall, the BJP would demand an SIT probe into why the rain gods are so harsh on Delhi. This was the state. Today, where are the legal luminaries in the Bharatiya Janata Party? Why not an SIT monitored by the Supreme Court? And who all had to resign? Kalmadi had to go, Maran had to go, Raja had to go, Pawan Bansal had to go, Tharoor had to go, all of them had to go, Tomar also had to go. What is the problem? Let Sushma Swaraj resign. Sack Vasundhara Raje immediately, urgently, right now.
If they are not sacked, the monsoon session of the parliament.
One sec.
Monsoon session of the parliament will be disrupted.
What do you mean? Are you making a threat on technology?
You are making a threat because you want to waste taxpayers' money.
Don't blackmail the country.
There must be a probe. No, this is not a question of blackmailing. This is not a question of blackmailing. The government needs to answer. The Prime Minister needs to answer. The Prime Minister must break his silence. The silence of the Prime Minister must be broken.
What is your issue? You want to hear the Prime Minister's voice or you want to...
Obviously, Prime Minister's voice is necessary. These are serious charges. And charges you are defending a fugitive.
As far as the Prime Minister's voice is concerned, Yoga Day, please be on Rajpath.
I know that, on 21st of June.
Okay, Ajay Bose now is asking a question.
I firstly want to thank you for bringing this document. Can you go to the beginning of this document and can you tell me that does the name of Bansuri Swaraj figure anywhere? Can you? I just want to know.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Yes.
Okay. Acha. Now, who are they? Who is this? She is representing Lalit Modi, right? No. She's representing Lalit Modi. Okay. No. She's representing Lalit Modi. Can I complete it? Acha.
No.
Please listen to me. And who is fighting Lalit Modi? The External Affairs Ministry. And who runs the External Affairs Ministry? Her mother, Sushma Swaraj. Sushma Swaraj. Then, August 27, 2014, August 2014 was the foreign minister, was Sushma Swaraj. And who's representing Lalit Modi against the foreign ministry is Bansuri Swaraj.
That's
so how do you explain it?
You answer this.
How do you explain this?
I'll demolish him.
How do you demolish it? Please demolish
Now the demolition starts. Now who was fighting for the respondents? Mr. Rajiv Mehra, the Additional Solicitor General of India, and Mr. Jatan Singh, the Additional Solicitor General of India.
So they were representing...
These were the people who were contesting for the respondents, and yet for 4 years...
Who was the respondent?
Who was the respondent?
Kapil Sibal was fighting for the Charcha.
Sorry, answer my question.
Answer the question.
You're not answering my question. The respondent was the government of India, and in this case, it was the foreign ministry concerned, and the foreign ministry was run by Sushma Swaraj. You don't think there's a conflict of interest?
Do you know the main...
You don't think there's a conflict of interest?
Do you know the main lawyer's name? Mr. Uday Kumar Lalit, who is not the chief, who is not the justice.
So what?
So
his court is not judging it.
Are you
His court is not judging it. His court is not judging it. There is still a conflict of interest.
Justice.
How can you justify this?
I want to ask.
How can you justify this?
Gentlemen on this side.
Fights the case.
How can you justify this?
Fight anyone.
Who can justify this?
Sushma part now.
No, Mr. Rajagopal. You see what is understand? You see. Oh no! See what's happening. Just let me explain to the viewers. What are you seeing, dear viewers? 38 minutes past 9. Across the country, people are watching this debate. What are they seeing?
Gibberish.
What you are seeing is the BJP tripping on its own defense.
Absolutely.
And this is really unfortunate because the BJP has confirmed that Lalit Modi has 15 show cause notices against him.
Yes,
correct.
Oh no, please. I'm largely correct.
No, we issued the notice. So we are the ones.
On lighter note, I'm largely correct. You don't need to corroborate it. Only reaffirming that a person called Lalit Modi is evading the law. Now let me ask the young man with an IQ of 120, Vaibhav, by his own admission. Vaibhav Aggarwal and Mr. Rajagopalan.
Combined
the BJP in its
combined IQ of 240.
The BJP in its first defense of Sushma Swaraj. No, see, logic versus logic tonight.
The
BJP in its first...
At least your IQ is not a fakely account.
They are on side. Today, Congress got exposed.
I think they are also announcing a formal alliance at the end of the day.
I have often found... Viewers, I just want to talk to the viewers now. Please, let's take that graphic off and I want to talk directly to them. Viewers, I've often seen that when I say I'm asking a question and then when both sides interrupt it, don't let me ask the question. Usually it is a tactic to think through possible lines of defense regardless of what the question is, which is an admission of weakness on the other side. I'm sure Mr. Rajagopal and Mr. Vaibhav Aggarwal are not weak and hence take my question. The BJP in its first defense of Sushma Swaraj said this is not like helping Otavio Quattoroki, right? Now let me take the BJP back to the year of the Lord 2006. When the BJP demanded the resignation of a person called Hansraj Bhardwaj.
Yeah, HR Bar.
Hansraj Bhardwaj, after the then additional Solicitor General of India, Sambit Patra, called B. Datta, informed the Crown Prosecutor that the money allegedly that was deposited in 2 British accounts be paid to Quattoroki after defreezing the accounts. Am I right or wrong? Yes. At that time, Arun Jaitley said the government has no business to convey to the British government or its courts. If at all anything had to be conveyed, it should have been done by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Absolutely. It is a clear attempt by the political executive to help a primary accused in a corruption case. Absolutely. The CBI and the CBI alone is authorized, Arun Jaitley says. He says this is unacceptable. The law minister has no locus standi in the matter. And Arun Jaitley went on to say that had you, and he said Manmohan Singh, authorized the concession to help Otavio Quattoroki, or were you kept in the dark? Now I ask you, did Narendra Modi authorize what Sushma Swaraj did, or was Narendra Modi put in the dark? 1 second. I have not completed. Viewers should understand that what I am making the point.
Let's have an answer to this.
I am on a fundamental I'm on a fundamental point of principle, and I want viewers to understand what I'm saying.
I'm answering.
Sambit Patra. Sambit Patra. I don't need mediation. Sambit Patra, I'm on a very strong point tonight. And I know tonight the government is watching me. And I'm watching the government. The BJP is watching me.
And I know the government
and I'm watching
full government, so I'm
watching the BJP. So I'm asking questions to the BJP and the government. They understand. Arun Jaitley said at that time, and I quote,
Arun was absolutely right.
1 minute.
He was absolutely right in stating that.
1 second, and I don't quote anyone out of context. He said, for having defied the law and for having interfered in the due process, the law minister has not just shown the ignorance of the law, but chosen to indulge in its flagrant violation. Bhardwaj deserves to be dismissed forthright. Bhardwaj has no right to remain in the government. Yes. What was it all about? It was because you bypassed the law to help Otavio Quattoroki without going through the process. This is, by the way, exactly what Sushma Swaraj had done. No.
Sedition.
This is exactly what. Now you want to tell the people of India we have one rule for Hansraj Bhardwaj and
even more. Arnab, can I add to this?
Question,
Arnab, can I add to this?
No.
I just want to add to this.
Let him answer. Answer my question, Vaibhav. I have 4 questions coming out from this. Did the External Affairs Minister in this case have any business conveying something directly to the British authorities like Bhardwaj did, bypassing high commissions in Portugal, bypassing high commissions in London, in addition to our own ministry officials? should say anything had to be conveyed, it should have been done through right
Goswami, the only person who derived benefit out of this was Minal Modi, the wife of Lalit Modi. Why do we see that Lalit Modi is a person who could not understand without consent? She was the only person who was benefited.
Let him answer. Let him answer.
What did the humanity? How was Lalit Modi benefited? Please tell me. Will someone tell me how was Lalit Modi benefited? Was Lalit Modi given a coal block? Did he get a spectrum? Did he get a tender in the Commonwealth Games? What did Lalit Modi get?
If someone got something, I can see somebody being very happy that Sambit is doing the answering. He has a problem.
It is the wife of Lalit Modi.
Anybody with an IQ of 120 will have a problem.
Of the doctor who operated upon Lalit Modi's wife.
Stop with
Can you answer? That is not the question.
You attack the truth and I stop.
That's not the question.
You attack the truth and I stop.
That's not the question. Let him answer. Let him answer. Let him answer.
You see,
we work like a family. Unfortunately, nobody on the other side is used to working in a team. Unfortunately, nobody on the other side wants to see country as a whole.
We are not a team in the crime. You're a team in the crime.
It's my opportunity to
Prime Minister to Foreign Minister to party to the crime.
This is my
party to the crime.
Can I demolish Sambit Patra's point?
Let Vaibhav answer.
Can I just demolish your point? No, I just want to make a point. Sambit, you're talking about this humanitarian thing for the wife, right? Can I tell you? Can I please?
Don't ask questions. The High Court asked you as to why you did not investigate. Madhu, go through the judgment.
Please, you're spoiling my point.
Tonight I'll send you the copy of the judgment. Go to the judgment.
You are so ignorant of law. So ignorant of law.
My God, you have not done.
He's very glad to get out of this.
Ignorant of it.
Viewers, I just want to make a point. Viewers, I want to say this now. Now, please listen to me. This debate is proceeding well. And at this point, I want to make a point to the viewers. I have not got an answer on the case I made about the interference with the Crown Prosecutor in Otapu Kotoroki's case. Viewers want to see whether they answer on that. So before you proceed...
No, I'll give you an answer.
No, I don't want the answer from you. I want the young man with an IQ of 120 who's been defending your party to answer on his own. Sambit, let him. Go ahead.
But why can't Sambit? I mean, if he's...
It's my choice. I want you to. You have no answer for it, is it?
Okay.
If you want to concede, you concede. The point will move to the next.
I will never have to concede.
Then tell me exactly what it is. Yeah.
Apples cannot be compared to oranges.
Don't give me
it's a court judgment.
Black and all that. Don't give me class 4 cliches on this one.
If you want me to reply, I shall take a stand and reply. Viewers are watching and we're all discussing here.
Come on, don't buy time, please.
Apples cannot be compared by oranges.
Okay, you have no answer, clearly.
The cases are two different cases. Ottavio Quattrochi is A, the uncle, the mama. B, he has no humanitarian consideration. He cheated the country. And if there was a war, we would have lost the war because of him. That is serious crime.
Arnab, I was saying on the right and I was interrupted. Arnab,
under which law can I have
Okay, stop. 3, 2, 1, stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. Everyone stop. I asked tonight to this government.
Modi was not allowed to escape from India.
Was the minister, simply answer one question, Sambit Patra. One question and listen to the question. I have 3 questions for you now. Viewers will watch 3 straight rapid-fire questions at you. Question number 1. Was the minister authorized to deal with the case without any sanction of the Enforcement Directorate or the Law Ministry? Was the minister authorized? Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes.
No.
No.
The minister was not authorized. You are wrong. The minister was not authorized. Don't break the conventions of the law. Wrong.
Law minister has to
wrong on that.
give opinion.
If you want the truth, if you want the truth, you have if you don't want the truth,
I wasn't allowed to make my point.
Okay. If you want the truth, why was the minister allowed in the sense that the minister was to answer only one question? And the question was, will the bilateral relation between the two countries and the minister had addressed only one point. Bilateral. No, Ajay, I have to complete this. And then you can come with the question. A question was asked to me. The minister was competent because as the External Affairs Minister, she had to answer only one point, whether the bilateral relation between the countries, the UK and India, will take a beating. She can't take a because of a decision.
Can she unilaterally amend the foreign
Do you know the document that was sent by? Do you know the document that was sent by Chidambaram was a secretive document, a document that did not have the sanction of cabinet? Do you know the document that was sent by Chidambaram was a secretive document which did not have the sanction of the cabinet of UPA then? This is my question. How can Chidambaram take a unilateral decision?
Sambit, please listen to me. She did not have. Please listen to me. She did not have to go to the British authorities at all. At all for this. If it was a humanitarian gesture for his wife, as you say, and to get Mr. Lalit Modi to Lisbon and come back. Do you know the normal procedure for this? You tell your ministry to give temporary travel documents, and they do it. Please listen to me. Please listen to me. You know normally what they do.
Here is the answer.
No.
Where did Mrinalini Modi apply? Mrinalini Modi under witness applied.
Lalit Modi, not Mrinalini Modi.
Why even Lalit Modi was applying? Lalit Modi did not talk about Lalit Modi. Lalit Modi did not talk about Lalit Modi was applying.
Sent to my surgery. This is what. No, Lalit Modi also applied and Mrinalini
But why didn't you go through the Indian High Commission in London? Why didn't you go through the Indian ministry? Why did you approach a foreign government?
Because his passport.
You had no reason to.
Because his passport was already revoked.
Okay, tell me one thing, Sambit. Did the Ajay Bose, taking off from what you said. Taking off from what you said.
Staying as a tier 1 investor migrant in UK, sir.
Sambit Patra. Mr. Patra, now, one second. Mr. Patra, just go slow. Listen to others, Listen to others. It's not a banana republic yet.
No, banana republic
it will never happen. It's not a banana republic yet.
Banana republic reminds me of someone from Madhu God's party.
But the point is...
Please recollect yourself, boss. Your Prime Minister involved in the scam.
That was the same case.
Prime Minister.
Son-in-law and daughter.
Why are you getting infuriated?
It is the son and the daughter-in-law.
Okay, Madhu God, the question to ask tonight is, Sushma Swaraj does not have the authority to deal with the case without sanction from ED or Law Ministry, which means the only way Sushma Swaraj could have dealt with it is if somebody from the PMO authorized the concession, or she kept the PMO also in the dark. Who authorized the minister to deal with this matter is all that India wants to know. You just tell us who authorized Sushma Swaraj to deal with the matter.
And saying that our ministers are competent to take their own decisions.
No, you can't decide. There's a process in that. You wrote a new constitution when you were sworn in.
Can be discussed.
You wrote a new constitution.
No. P. Chidambaram sent a secretive note to UK saying that relation will be spoiled. Why did not P. Chidambaram get that vetted by the cabinet? Did P. Chidambaram get that note vetted by the cabinet? Yes.
Sambit Raghav. Stop.
Did Sushma Swaraj write a note overturning that note?
Sambit, stop. Raghav is asking a question, please.
Secretive note.
There is no note.
A secretive note was
Ajay Bose.
Not a single
Ajay Bose, just stop. Raghav is asking a question. Let's structure this better.
Sambit, please let me speak, and after that you.
But why you
all the time?
Sambit, stop, please.
I can't outshout you.
No,
I just
Sambit, please stop.
I neither have the will nor the intentions of doing.
No, one second.
Listen to my question. First of all, the Foreign Affairs Minister, the MEA Minister, cannot unilaterally, without consulting with the Finance Ministry, to which the Enforcement Directorate reports, without consulting the Law Ministry because it involves European laws, etc., and without taking the advice of the Attorney General in this case, cannot. Don't stop
in the middle. No, you want.
Otherwise,
let him complete. No, you can't. No, I know you can't. I'll let you after Sambit. No, after.
Wait. Now, in such a situation where you do not seek permissions from all these ministries, you either have an authorization from the PMO or you have a ratification from the PMO. Now, if the PM has authorized, listen to me, if the PM has authorized, it means that the PM wants the fugitive from law to escape. And if it is ratified, then the Prime Minister himself should be charged with impropriety. Then the Prime Minister is at fault. So in both cases, and if it is collective responsibility,
I cannot outshout you, Raghav. But here is a question for you.
Collective
question for you. Raghav Chadha, you know Congress in and out. Please, can you tell on behalf of Congress that did Mr. Chidambaram, was the most corrupt government in the history of independent India. Did Mr. Chidambaram get the vetting of the cabinet? My question is, Mr. Raghav Chadha, did Mr. Chidambaram, before sending the letter, get the vetting of the cabinet? Why did Mr. Chidambaram send a secretive note? Why did Mr. Chidambaram send a secretive note?
You have no defense. You came with
in 1 year of UPA 1, no scams came out. No doubt that UPA 1 was the most corrupt government. In your case, within 70 days, the Minister of External Affairs came out. 70 days, the Minister of External Affairs is facilitating dirty quid pro quo, dirty nexus.
Mr. Raghav Chadha, Mr. Raghav Chadha. No, Mr. Raghav Chadha. Sorry, Vaibhav, 1 second, please. In the 13th month of the UPA government, the CWG scam was broken by Times Now. In the 13th month of the Modi government, Lalitgate has been broken by Times Now. I'm placing it on record. Now, Madhu Yaskhi should get a turn to speak.
No, I have to.
Madhu Yaskhi.
Madhu Yaskhi. There is no corruption. No,
Mr. Yaskhi.
I have a question.
Mr. Yaskhi.
My state question to the BJP. This is
I appeal to your court. I appeal to your court. You have to allow me to answer. No, he's a judge today, then he has to allow me to answer.
No.
This will be unfair, absolutely, that I cannot get a chance to answer Mr. Raghav Chadha.
You came with a purpose to obstruct the whole debate.
Mr. Raghav Chadha, this is not the way we should debate. You have asked me a question, I don't know an answer to you. And my answer is, Mr. Chidambaram sent a secretive note without consulting the MEA, without consulting a PMO, and the relation between two countries would be destroyed. Exactly. Who authorized him is the question.
Gentlemen, you will now stop.
Gandhi family. The Gandhi family.
You want to debate like this? Sambit, I'm telling you. Sambit, please stop. Sambit,
who authorized Mr. Chidambaram?
Sambit,
answer that one.
Mr. Rajagopalan.
You're in charge of enforcement directorate.
Okay, Ajoy Bose, please stop. I'm genuinely telling you, I don't think this is going to be a pretty picture for our viewers right now. Please stop for a minute. It's a serious subject.
Yeah, sure.
You know, if all of you want to talk together, it's not. And when I'm telling you, Sambit, that you stop, it's only not. Mr. Patra, when I tell you to stop, it is so that I hear this side. Then when I finish hearing this side,
no, by that way you want me to stop for all times. I mean, you don't want me to speak.
Mr. Patra, please, I'm requesting you. I'm saying that everybody must be allowed to have their point aggressively. Everybody must not speak over each other. You said a little while earlier in the debate that you're going to bring back Lalit Modi. I think I want to know when you're going to bring back Lalit Modi by.
And how?
No. Short answers, please. When are you getting Lalit?
As soon as the ED does its complete homework, which in fact the previous government did not do. And today, Arnab, see, you are a very important channel, very ready with research work. I want that you should go to the MEA through an RTI. You should get the information that when Mr. Chidambaram was asked for an extradition, what did he write? Now, why did he not stand for the extradition of Mr. Lalit Modi? Why did he write against the extradition of Lalit Modi? Why did he write against the extradition of Lalit Modi?
I'll answer to you. Arnab,
now please understand.
Let me quickly reply to Arnab.
Just one point. I'm not going to
Congress should be given a chance.
Mr. Rajagopalan, we are on one point. I will hear the Congress. I will go to Mr. Yaskhi. I've not got an answer to my question. You think today that you will just fool people once again, and you will say, you know what, forget it. We're not going to act on Sushma. We're not going to act on Vasundhara. We're not going to act on her corrupt son, Dushyant, or daughter-in-law who also made money. We're not going to act against any of them. We'll just tell you that, listen, we'll get Lalit Modi at some point. And you think the people are foolish. So viewers, please remember this. The BJP is telling you today, we'll get back Lalit Modi. The same BJP that has not appealed the case will get back Lalit Modi. Same BJP which has not moved an inch, which has not, don't complete my sentence. When I'm speaking to my viewers, when I'm speaking to the viewers and when I'm speaking to the viewers, I will not be interrupted. So what you're being told right now, Mr. Yaskhi, what you're being told right now, what you're being told is, What you're being told, viewers, is that we will be tough, we will be non-compromising on absconders, we will hope that Sushma Swaraj's actions have had no negative impact, there is no conflict of interest, we will not work, we will not take action against anybody, we will just give you one gigantic, big promise that we will now act against Lalit Modi. My point here is this is a Save Sushma campaign and a Save Vasundhara campaign. Bringing back Lalit Modi, or the promise to bring him back, does nothing to conceal the glaring impropriety of Sushma Swaraj's actions. Promising to bring back on the Newshour tonight Lalit Modi does nothing to reaffirm that Lalit Modi is a wanted man. And hence, any action that would have helped him evade the law is against the stated goals of this government of Mr. Narendra Modi. And it only exposes the fact, and I'm saying this on record tonight, Sambit Patra, it exposes the fact, the glaring contradictions in the actions of the government of India trying to bring back Lalit Modi while the foreign minister is trying to ensure that he stayed in London. I am asking only one question tonight. You say on Times Now and on the Newshour, we will bring back Lalit Modi. Can we move on and focus on International Yoga Day? I am asking one question tonight. I want to know what action you will take against the person who was trying to help him evade coming back to India. Because you, by promising to bring back Lalit Modi, you are admitting that anyone who assisted him stay out of India is a co-conspirator. You cannot have a co-conspirator as part of the Union cabinet. That will be cheating the people of India. Do not divert, do not obfuscate this time. People have seen through this, and viewers, remember this. Viewers, remember this. Remember this, viewers. Anybody tells you today, we'll bring back Dawood Ibrahim, we'll bring back Lalit Modi, don't believe them. Tell them to do it, and tell them to also reveal who are the people who have helped these individuals. If a single Indian helps Dawood Ibrahim, if a single Indian helps Lalit Modi, they must be punished as much as the protagonists themselves. This is my submission, and I think the BJP knows what we're talking about. Remember this also, the BJP is falling into a quicksand in this case. More material comes out on Sushma Swaraj. How much will you defend? How long will you defend?
Can I make a practical
point? How long will you defend?
Can I make a point?
How long will you defend? No.
Ultimately,
Mr. Rajagopalan, I want your answer on that. How much can the BJP defend? Mr. Rajagopalan, my question to you is, how much can you defend? How long can you defend? How many facts, when they are revealed out there, how many answers will you not give? 7 days have passed, and what the BJP said today, we will not answer a single question on Sushma specifically. We will not answer a single question on Vasundhara specifically. We'll just keep chest thumping and saying, we think we are fine. You think what people won't think that's absolutely a picture of arrogance? Has there been one, tell me Mr. Rajagopalan, one specific question which has been answered by the BJP on either Sushma or Vasundhara? Has one specific question? I have many. Let it be answered on Newshour tonight.
Sure.
Not one specific question has been answered. Only this, we are fine. And now, as a last response, you say, we'll bring back Lalit Modi.
But that's
this time the focus is not going to go away, Mr.
That doesn't exonerate the crime committed by Sushma Swaraj and Vasundhara Raje.
Mr. Rajagopalan, please.
Mr. Rajagopalan. Let us keep away Lalit Modi and Sushma Swaraj for a while. For the last 2-3 days...
No, we won't keep them away for a while.
At least for 2 days, BJP did an exercise, Arnab.
How can we keep them away?
This government done an exercise, and then government has come to this conclusion about Lalit Modi. And about this, what government sources are telling me, or their red corner notice will be issued, and subsequent will be before the monsoon session. Things will be set right, and that is what I have been hearing. As a news person, I have been hearing.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. If Anil Goswami as Home Secretary was at any point in touch with Matang Singh, within seconds, the government sacked him.
Yes.
The man also had 30 years of public office, bureaucratic office. But Sushma Swaraj can be in touch with Lalit.
Look at Ranjit Sinha's example.
You want me to give more examples? Maggie, one second. Nestle kept saying that Maggie has no lead. Yeah. The government said no compromise. Maggie was absolutely banned. So one rule for Maggie, one rule for the Home Secretary, one rule for Sushma Swaraj. Answer me, Mr. Rajagopalan. You answer me tonight.
You are compromising with corruption.
I will answer.
Will these questions not be asked? What is the
For God's sake, don't compare Maggie and Matang to Mrinalini. The three M's are not together.
No,
it's a case of a woman.
I want Mr. Rajagopalan to answer my
Please
question.
dissociate Lalit Modi.
I tell you.
Please dissociate Lalit Modi from his wife.
As a news person, I am telling you what all I heard from Department of Enforcement and Revenue. They are issuing a red corner notice soon, and the process of bringing back Lalit Modi will start.
Now,
as a news person, I am telling you.
And as a news person, I am telling you.
Yes.
As a news person,
yes.
I am telling you that will mean that the BJP sat on the Lalit Modi case for a year. As a news person, I am telling you, it will mean. He has already that document. I'm sorry.
Not a single notice by
that doesn't exonerate one notice in 5 years.
Why the previous government did not issue red corner notice?
Why did the previous
government did not issue red corner notice?
Wait a minute.
Viewers, I will now.
Why previous government did not issue red corner notice?
Viewers. I think we all want to hear each of the participants make their point one by one. Mr. Rajagopalan says, as a news person, he tells me this government will bring back Lalit Modi right now.
The process has started.
I'm telling, please, in India, no, we don't believe when processes start. We don't even believe when processes are on.
Because you have seen the UPA government for long.
Another question. Why the previous government did not issue red corner notice?
Arnab, that's because you have seen the UPA government for long.
No, sir, I have seen many governments. All right.
News are today asks us to circumvent the Indian processes.
Okay.
Congress should be allowed a turn.
More serious question to my friend here.
And complete your point. Yeah.
Quick point. I'll challenge Mr. Patra.
Why didn't you challenge when you have?
Come on, this is ridiculous. Listen to me.
This is ridiculous.
Listen to me.
This is ridiculous.
This is a strategy.
For 4 years, you were allowed to escape. You did not answer the question.
I'm answering on that only. I'm answering on that judgment. Listen to me.
Why you took 1 hour?
This is ridiculous.
Sambit, I think you are being very unfair.
Either you stop him.
I think we will all be.
Mr. Chidambaram did not contest.
We will all be quiet.
On the same, I'm answering.
Why didn't you answer initially?
Watch it. We will all be quiet now, one person at a time. And Sambit, Patra, don't do this. And please don't say I'll keep doing it. I think it is decent now. The gentleman has been trying to make a point. He's making a point to you. You have to listen to him. It's fair. Now make your point. Make your point directly to him and he will not interrupt.
Mr. Chidambaram's inaction you keep claiming. It's my challenge to you or your government. If the former Minister Chidambaram's action amount to any culpability or conspiracy in the crime, I have enough evidence. It's a clear-cut case of Sushma Swaraj case here.
What is the challenge?
Listen to it.
Vaibhav,
this is
Vaibhav, please.
Nonsense.
Don't use that word.
Vaibhav, Sambit, stop. Vaibhav, Sambit, stop.
You have more sense than
Vaibhav, Sambit, stop. Vaibhav, Sambit, stop.
You can be sued for slander on national television.
Vaibhav, stop.
You said you are an advocate and understand the interpretation of law very well, right?
See, they came with a conspiracy to obstruct and derail the argument, the case we are making here.
That is
use it in the right constitutional spirit,
listen to
country spirit, and we will listen to you. But when you use adjectives which are not used,
come on, you're stopping.
Vaibhav, I'm requesting you. Don't continue. Sambit, please let him come to you. Please don't do this. Complete your point now.
No, listen to me first. I didn't ask you to. Listen to Mr. Patra. Listen to Mr. Patra. Listen to Mr. Patra. Country is watching you. Your arrogance here.
Don't become masihas of fighting against corruption. You are the one who gave birth to corruption.
Will you stop lecturing? 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 Will you stop lecturing?
UPA government, look at you.
Will you stop lecturing, Mr. Patra?
The one who gave birth to corruption is challenging us.
All lies you made it.
The one who
Jumla you made it.
They're challenging us.
You made it happy with this.
Sambit.
Raghav, wait a minute. This is
Raghav,
this is serious note.
Let
me legally question him.
Think about him. Meditate.
Viewers.
No,
Mr. This is, you complete your point to me.
And how long he's completing no need to talk to him because he is quoting a judgment of August 2014. If in that judgment, if there is remark by the judge, honorable judge, against Chidambaram, did the BJP, NDA government,
Baba, not against
did NDA government went on to book a case or an FIR against Chidambaram?
What are you saying?
I take your point.
Quickly.
I now want to go to Ritabrata. No, sir, I need to get Ritabrata.
Last point. No, wait here. What Mrs. Sushma Swaraj did, she is punishable under IPC and the Prevention of Corruption Act. There's enough evidence to it. What is stopping, this is a layman's knowledge, an High Court judgment can be appealed to the Supreme Court. What has stopped? My last point here, who advised?
No work done.
Who advised not to go for an appeal? Not to go for an appeal. He's a Prime Minister. Prime Minister decided, it's a PM who decided not to go for an appeal.
Okay, now I want to, no, one second. No, Raghav, we are in a critical point of the debate. And now, couple of points here, factually. In the case of Sushma Swaraj, the BJP's position has been there is nothing more to add to the point Amit Shah made that it's a case of an Indian helping an Indian. Now, the fact is, neither Rajnath, I'm only placing on record, neither Rajnath nor Amit Shah have answered the specifics of a single point. They have just given Sushma Swaraj a carte blanche, clean chit. Okay, point number one. Point number two, what did they say on Rajya? In the case of Rajya, they said Vasundhara ji has admitted to having family relations with Lalit Modi. Validity of the documents are still to be verified. Now, Lalit Modi has himself admitted that Rajya testified in his favor. Times Now has exposed Lalit Modi's signed affidavit in this case. We have exposed the law firm Gerson's signed affidavit in this case. What attempt has been made by the BJP to produce an original copy to question each of these documents? Not one. Now, what did they say on Dushyant? Basically, remember this. In each case, the BJP has ended up having egg on its face. In the case of Dushyant, which is the most classic, they said investment in Singh's company is not a new thing. Everything is mentioned in his income tax records and his election affidavit to the Election Commission. Now, that doesn't make any sense because everything is mentioned in the Election Commission affidavit is stating the obvious because these are the exact same documents the Times Now brought you yesterday. In addition to the Ministry of Corporate Affairs documents, mentioning it in the income tax returns doesn't explain how the value of a share can go from 10 rupees to 96,000 rupees in 3 years. So basically, what I've just told you viewers is remember this. I have proven right now that the BJP has been proven to be 1000% wrong in every defense it has had.
As far as the
now they are saying, I'll tell you, I'm speaking, now what they've realized is, they have realized that Times Now has proven them wrong in every single case factually. So now they are coming out and saying, now Sambit Patra says, listen, don't worry, we'll get Lalit Modi back. Now, if you get Lalit Modi back, you actually prove us completely correct because it proves that the charges against Lalit Modi were indeed grave, that you actually help him evade the charges. It will mean the seriousness of the case all the more because all the more, which means with 282 seats, you could have got back an evader of law. You could have got with 282 seats.
They were the ones. The Congress
viewers remember this. Viewers,
they were only making empty noises and doing nothing on it.
Viewers, remember this. This is a party which did government which did nothing on this case. We've proven them wrong on everything. Every single thing proven them wrong.
But the country is not able to understand what has happened.
Now please understand. What they are saying after 6 days.
When the Congress government was there,
question is
6 days. 1.76 lakh crores.
6 days.
2.86 lakh crores.
6 days of exposes.
6
days of exposes. 6 days of exposes and this government says, don't worry, we're going to bring him back very quickly. So which means 3 more days of exposes if we do on Dawood Ibrahim. Tomorrow they'll say we'll get Dawood Ibrahim also back quickly. Basically, the faith and trust of the people of India will be shaken if you protect Sushma and Vasundhara anymore. Ritabrata, on the political fallout of this, your response to Sambit Patra. Directly to Sambit Patra.
No, Mr. Goswami, at least this government is thinking of bringing Dawood back and is working in the election. The previous government did not allow Dawood to surrender.
humanitarian ground,
protecting the
on humanitarian ground,
compassion and humanitarianism.
No, my question to the Congress is why they were allowing Goud not to surrender.
Sambit, Ritabrata.
He has not spoken, is not important.
Sambit, stop. Let
No.
Ritabrata Banerjee of the CPF.
Story of humanitarianism, it exposes the rot in the system.
Sambit.
It is, you need to act, your government needs to act. This is a very serious
Who is
thing.
acting? Our government is acting.
I told you, why are you not ordering a probe?
August, judgment came in August and is acting, is sleeping.
You tell me, what should
Okay,
Sushma
between
Swaraj have
Ritabrata
done?
and
You have given a clean
Not
sheet to
allowed
Sushma Swaraj.
the husband to sign the consent for a wife's treatment. What
You
is the wife's
have
problem?
given
No
clean
consent.
sheet.
No consent. Who
There
says
is
no
no
consent?
invasive procedure.
That thing fell
There was no
down. Who
treatment
says
to
no
the wife at
consent?
all.
Who says no consent?
No, Sambit.
Who consents
If
to the
this
wife's
was the
consent?
case,
If I will need the comfort of my husband and also need him to make decisions on
you
my
Lalit
behalf.
Modi?
No. The question is if
When I'm
anybody,
incapacitated.
any relative
Who
of a
said no
fugitive,
consent? Mr. Ghosh, Mr. Bose.
But that's
any
the
relative of a
wife saying,
fugitive,
not the rule.
But
The doctor says
he is the offender of law.
Ritabrata, only
He is the
Ritabrata.
offender of law.
when
He's
she
not
is,
an offender.
will remember
Yes.
when she
Still has to
Anyhow, you are here to defend Lalit Modi. Obviously,
Lalit Modi,
you will tell this thing.
Lalit Modi has been defended only by
Vaibhav.
P. Chidambaram and none else. Remember this.
You people are here defending
Lalit Modi
him.
has been
From the
defended
beginning
by
of the program,
by
you
P.
people are
Chidambaram
defending
and no
Lalit
one else,
Modi.
because if he would not have been defended for 4 years, Mr. Chidambaram would
This
not
is
have
a-
been
What they have done that
Why was Chidambaram
people have voted them out of power. You are in power. You have such a huge number.
13 months ago.
Okay, last
You
question.
been helping the whole
Last question is
5
very
years
important
to
question.
win.
Last question is a very important question. Very couple of very important questions.
I want to ask
I think last question.
I believe that people's outrage will force action. Today may 6 day, 7 day, whatever. People's outrage will ultimately force action.
People's outrage or RSS outrage?
People's outrage.
Mr. Goswami, there is no last question. One question to it everywhere. Mr. Goswami, one question. When will the Prime Minister speak?
Yeah.
When will
That is
the
the
Prime
million-dollar
Minister,
question.
who tweets on everything,
Yeah, that's
who is so communicative, when will he speak his
When will you announce your formal alliance with Congress?
Mr. Goswami,
These are
When
national
will you announce your formal alliance with
Mr.
Congress?
Goswami,
The nation wants to know.
The Prime Minister will speak
The
on the
nation wants to know, Raghav. When will you want to announce your formal alliance with Congress?
popularity,
When will you accept
his political capital is
When will you accept that Aam Aadmi Party is a party of criminals?
भ्रष्टाचार की बात
This is your accountability. This is your accountability.
Chidambaram's son Karthik is under investigation of fraud in Rajasthan.
You are speaking about
That is why
accountability and
Vasudha News also
transparency.
attacked.
So this is exactly
Governor
what accountability and
Patra
transparency.
has a billion FIRs registered in Rajasthan.
Just a second.
That is why Vasudha Rajya is under attack. If you don't know, Madhu can ask an answer.
Why is the Prime
What
Minister
is
silent? I
stopping
think
your
whoever sits on the Prime Minister's chair goes silent. Mr. Manmohan Singh never spoke. Now Prime Minister Modi does not.
This is not an issue. This is not an issue. This is not an issue.
Gentlemen, a minute. Now read my lips. I'm saying something. Sambit Patra, if there is an account in, say, the United Arab Emirates, okay, that say Lalit Modi operates, and say that account has financial transactions which say implicate several political leaders of India.
Especially Congress.
You see,
Don't be over-eager, Mr. Aggarwal. When people know when times now follow,
Lalit Modi's money, that happened.
why am I being interrupted? Why am I being interrupted? I am asking two questions today, and please read my lips. Suppose there is an account, and I give you the account number, and the account number is in UAE, and suppose it is operated by, say, Lalit Modi, or someone else, or say anybody's account in UAE, suppose not Lalit Modi, and suppose from that account you can find out that the hospitality of several Indian politicians is being organized. I'm saying hypothetically, suppose this situation were to develop tomorrow.
It will be a great story.
Politicians have to answer. Whichever party they belong to.
No,
Yes.
cabinet ministers will they resign.
Great story.
If they are senior cabinet ministers will they resign.
I want to know, Mr. Patra, how much will you defend?
Ministers
No,
will they
I
resign.
tell you, I tell you.
Okay, one more thing.
I tell you, politicians will have to answer if they have committed error. But in this particular case,
error.
error.
How about humanitarian?
How can scams and scandals become error and be justified?
Another question. Another question. Should I be asked to ask
so that we can go back to polls again?
Mr. Vaibhav Aggarwal,
every second person
should I be allowed to ask my next question? Read my
UAE Bank. Why do you have to go to UAE Bank? Why do you have to go to UAE Bank?
If there is a scandal, we will go to Mauritius. If there is a scandal, we will go to Mauritius.
Okay, Sambit Patra.
Raghav,
second question.
Yaskhi, I have photographs of Vaibhav Gehlot's company right here with me, who's in Mauritius, who's under currently investigated.
We have also photographs of
Mr. Yaskhi, our government has not sat on it. The matter is already under investigation and multiple FIRs have already been filed.
What is stopping your government to take action?
Sambit Patra, I will ask now my second question. Madhu. People are interested. Second question. Suppose there is a company which suppose some absconder is associated with. And suppose another politician, their husband or spouse has a corporate or commercial arrangement with the company, right? Which is proven, and suppose something comes out on that. Will you defend that too?
See, I'm not an astrologer, no?
What do you mean?
I'm a spokesperson of the party.
Answer should be no.
No.
Answer should be we won't tolerate it. We'll throw the person out.
What will happen? I know. I would not defend the wrong.
Is this the same BJP?
The party will never defend.
Is this the? One second.
Never defend.
Okay, here's a quote. Here's a quote.
I can assure you.
Here's a quote.
Party president.
One second. In the context of Ashok Chavan, the present Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said in 2010, no sentimental relationship or ownership can be accepted. No way. No humanitarian angle. The BJP demands the Chief Minister should immediately resign or be removed immediately. So no sentimental angle for Ashok Chavan, but a humanitarian angle for Sushma Swaraj.
The humanitarian angle was extended to whom? The humanitarian angle was extended to whom?
This is not humanitarian.
Ownership.
Favoritism.
A woman is dying of cancer and this is not humanitarian. What is happening? Why?
Dying of cancer.
Yes, you are exposed now. You stand exposed.
Lalit Modi's Instagram. Have you seen
the photograph? Have you seen the photograph? Have you seen the medical report of the woman who is suffering from cancer before you deny that she is not suffering?
Have you seen the photograph?
Before you say that a woman does not.
Have you seen the photograph?
Have you seen the photograph? Have you seen the medical reports of the woman?
Have you happened to see the photograph of Congress sitting emanated by Sanjay Nirupam and what he does with women?
Please stop it. No, Mr. Vaibhav Aggarwal, please hold your horses. I will not allow you to say anything defamatory. You will take it back. I will not allow you to say anything. I withdraw that. I condemn any personal attack that you have made and I expunge that from the program. And I would request you, please, do not make any personal allegations against any individual on this program.
But
from
Ajoy
any party.
is referring to Instagram and social media.
I'm not at all making any personal
I completely
reference.
You are right. Ajay is right about the photographs, but we give a damn to the photographs of Lalit Modi. The issue is his wife.
But this is a photograph of his wife. You're saying dying of cancer.
Yes, she had 17 operations for cancer. Have you gone through the reports?
Why should she
in the context of wife?
My question to the Honorable House is, why should a woman suffer just because her husband is bad? Should a woman suffer just because her husband is bad? Yes, pull her husband back to the country, try in which they failed, and prosecute the husband. Why the wife should suffer? Why the wife should not get a consent letter? Why the wife should not get a consent letter?
I'm wrapping up the debate. It's over now. I'm over time. I'm over time, and I'd only like to say this. Last quote tonight. It's 10:21. Arun Jaitley, in the context of Chief Minister Veerbhadra Singh, said last year, can a Chief Minister, or for that matter, the Chief Minister's wife, be associated with the company with whom the Chief Minister has had a favor? So in that particular case, Arun Jaitley was not forgiving on Veerbhadra Singh's wife, saying that we are only going after Veerbhadra Singh. And that was the premise of the conflict of interest argument.
Viewers, that is not the point. Your stand exposed. Your double standard, double speaking has been exposed.
We track the story.
Is this impropriety of even a single rupee?
We track the story, and perhaps at a time when you're being accused of Lalitasana, that you should dissociate.
Natamastakasana in front of 10
Oh, come on.
You should dissociate yourself before it is too late. As I said, the investigation into Lalitgate on Times Now has only begun. Thank you very much for joining me on debate number 1 on the Newshour tonight. Thank you. And tomorrow night at 9 o'clock, the Lalitgate files, how the whole story unfolded. Watch this story. It will unfold bit by bit, fact by fact, document by document, and day by day. I'll see you on the other side.